Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Matt Waldron.
This guy's got a really good knuckleball, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some of the switch hitters facing him today bat from the same side. That's the way that you can kind of neutralize that pitch.
Ready to go now, Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. That's back there. C.U. Leader. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Roman Anthony in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Knuckler in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, in the dirt, and it's 1-0. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, oh, and a great stop over to first. In time, got him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and he'll be safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with one gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch misses. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Outside low, 2-1. That one ripped. Way back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. That's to third. McMahon tosses to first, and now 2 gone. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Gavin Sheets stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards left center. Laureano trying to get there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, here's Ramon Laureano. Max Fried will go to work. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
A little bit high. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Waldron back to work. McMahon in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a high chopper. Aranda gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Cedar Rafaela. That
One
misses
ball,
the
no
zone,
strike.
and that is ball one. He was late there, strike one.
Man,
ball,
he was
one
really
strike.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger in a full sprint, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
2 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Hard hit left side. On to first.
Out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. On the outside corner, got him looking. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that skips in the dirt. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball.
Tucker on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Slings to first in time. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And this is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Three, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Way inside.
Nope, all 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around second is Jazz. And he's got a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wells in the box now, takes strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now one miss. Fly ball center field. Merrill drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Fought off foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On to O'Hearn. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Cody Bellinger.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Freed back to work. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. base is empty, one
One ball,
away
two
here in the
strikes.
bottom of the sixth. Out to short, Volpe. In the hole, jump throw. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Freed throws the first. Tatis dives back in. Tatis at first, one gone. And that's outside. And a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
There's one.
Got him right there.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Gavin Sheets stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Kyle Hart gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Slice the other way and foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Big RBI for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jose Caballero at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
the high heat too much on that one. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Junior Caminero. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a slow roller to second. Chisholm, they get one. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that skips into dirt.
3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and here comes Bellinger. Chases that one, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up and in, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one popped in the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Up the middle, Volpe. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Hoeing back to work. And that one fouled off. Oh, he botches it. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So a man at first. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw there.
Be safe.
Safe. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just missed. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 2-run lead. Back to the top of the order now. Here comes an odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 1 out. And up next for New York, Roman. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So bases loaded with 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. ground ball right side. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react. And
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ron Marinaccio.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's inside. And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's now a 6-run lead. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stanton leads off first with one away.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can hit.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-1 now.
3-1.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. Jazz goes down on strikes. Paul Goldschmidt now. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
Strike. No, that's a ball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
1
speed
ball.
there.
2 strikes.
That's out to center field. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Laureano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.